Hello there, everybody. It is me, No Name 117 Spore, back with the War of the Thunder. Doing the Meteor grind. Gonna get the plane today. This is the last day I can do it on. Leave April 29th, right? Yeah. Wow, that was an incredibly loud sound. Um, yeah, having to type some. Wait, I can talk now. I would not recommend. One person saying they're 10 years old. I would not recommend that 10-year-olds watch my streams. You should not be watching my content. I dropped too many F-bombs for that. Like, if somebody was saying, like, 13 or something. If somebody was saying, like, 13 or something, it's like, okay, fine. I'm fine with that, but I don't think. I mean, I guess they are in a lot of, like, COD lobby. I don't know. I was just kind of. Maybe I was raised a little differently. Anyway. So we got some active item or inactive items that are going to expire soon. But first of all, we got a gamble. The infantry backpack. 8 days left. I have about 9,000 SL. Let's cut that back a bit. There's a reason I have all this SL, and it's for gambling. I have zero idea what's going on in chat at this point. It's a weird hour to stream it. Okay, there we go. That took a while. Okay. Couple boosters, some lines, nothing good unlocked from that gambling round. It is. They are not happy right now. Wow. Wow, the game is not happy at the moment. Nothing good. Go again. I can probably drop to like 6 or 5 million. Okay, cool. We got a couple additional decorations. We would have gotten that green dragon and something else there. Yeah, let's go again. Oh, and a destroyed 10 units wager. This is nice to have. And I think I can do one more. Unless I get lucky. If I get really lucky, I'll do another one. Nope, that was probably about the worst luck I could get. Wow. Alright, so I need to start activating these. A lot of these are going to expire soon. I'm going to activate that. I'm going to activate the 20% or SL booster. I'm going to activate this 50% that'll last for 3 missions. I think I hold on to this 30. So if I check this 20, it's right now an 8% booster. I'm doing air. Um, so I think I can activate this 50 right now. I can activate one of the 20s. Um, and then I think what I'm going to do is I am going to recycle this 10, this 20, and maybe both of those 20s. Because they're going to expire so soon. Yeah, and I'll keep the other two. So I'll recycle those, and then I can create new items in the future. I think mathematically that's worth it. I'm going to try taking the VB out here for the first few battles until I start getting stream sniped. Main task right now, Crown of Laurel, Warbond Shop at the moment. Cannot get another one of those, unfortunately. So, why are there 3 warnings here? Oh, I didn't check what those were. Random talismans, I'm not getting them. I don't know how many... It's still a little bit on the battle pass before I can get more Warbonds. So, we're going Air Arcade on this one for now. It's possible I'll switch to realistic if things go badly enough, but let's see. Let's see, am I playing well or not? Alright. Statistics, looks like this is probably a full up tier. Yeah, that looks very, very, very full up tier-y. So I think I vector... Yeah, normally on this map you kind of vector around your own airfield. It's a VB, so I do have to fly it a little bit sideways. Team, check teams. These two P117 guys on the same team. Looks like they're taking out bombers on an airfield capture. That's slightly concerning. Is there anybody here on my team or the enemy team who I'm like... Either I'm scared of that person or like I think they're a stream sniper. I'm not immediately seeing anyone, so I think I'm okay. Oh, and I forgot to share it earlier. I'll do it right now, display capture. I do have a spreadsheet I'm using to keep track of everything. So that is going to be on my second monitor. And as I complete matches, I am going to add data to that spreadsheet on how many kills I get in a day. The last, I guess, 2 sessions, technically, were really bad for me. I think that was like the worst set of the event. Yeah, day 6, maybe not the worst overall, but I was getting like 12.1 kills a battle when normally I'm expecting like 13 to 15. I just did a lot of trouble that day. Okay, we got a 0 down low. I'm going quite fast. We got P47 up high. P47 might... God, that 0 could go for me. That's the concerning part, is if I screw this up. Now, P47 versus J26, I'm not actually sure who wins that. That might legitimately be, like, a better pilot matchup. Oh, come on! Didn't damage him! Didn't damage him! Please! Yeah, okay. That is the problem with the VB, is it sucks at what I call close head-ons. So, that was something where he only began head-onning me towards the end of his turn. And this plane is really, really bad if the enemy starts head-onning you at, like, under 8 kilometers. So... that was one of those situations. Like, I'm trying to force this plane into a down tier or an on tier scenario, and I just can't do it. Now that is what it's good at. This is very, very good at boom and zooming. An ITP, 109 up there. I'm gonna use my momentum to target somebody, but I'm not sure here. ITP probably means a scary pilot. Unfortunately, the engine, one of my engines, is slowly dying, so I'm not really gonna have the speed advantage that this thing needs unless I land on repair, which on an airfield domination map, especially a triple cap like this where all 3 caps are centered, is not a great idea. Especially early in the game. Now, oh crap, I can't do anything. I can't actually do anything about that. My engine's too busted. Okay, well, that is called pull hard. Pull hard, try to get under. I'm gonna get him to overshoot. Unfortunately, now I don't have a forward engine, but can at least tag him there. Yeah, I think if I want to keep flying this plane, I have to land and repair. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna land and repair. No, we got a P-47 challenging our airfield. I have to deal with him first. Actually, no. That firebrand was defending adequately, so I'm gonna try to land the other way. Zephyr guy might come over here. I think he's just gonna get killed, though. Got a 0, though. Oh, God. Plane is so fucked at this point. Down. Okay, fine, we're belly landing this. It's not that long of repair time, thankfully. Ace Crew really helps out with that. Fortunately, there is a guy somewhere over that way. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. Is it the... No, P39, I'm dead. Ooh, I repaired in time! Come on! Oh my god. Come on, team! Kill him! Alright. Just extend, just extend, just extend. And my forward engine is damaged again. Great. Oh, come on, team! Be useful! Right. Yeah, he's too close for me to turn on him. Okay, I think he's dead. I think I can get away with that. That was close. That was legitimately too close. Okay, so there's a 109 who is presumably spawn camping us. I'm getting really confused by what you're typing in chat now. Okay, we got a B-25, PE-6, PE-8, wow. I can read today, I swear. P-47 as well, I was thinking about diving for that PE-8, but I think that just sets me up too well for the P-47. And the P-47 is noticed. But I think he knows that I noticed too. Right? I don't even know what that means. What any of those... Like, I know what the individual words mean, but the combination is just like, what? Is he gonna do a late pull-on? Or is he... No, he's flying out in front. Okay. That is a kill. That is another kill. I do have to also make sure I get 10 kills. Like, I have to ensure that. Oh, that 109 is above me now. I'm in an awful spot at the moment. Missed the 9U. Damn it. Okay. you would win that head-on gladly, because I don't have cannons right now. Yeah, I kind of figured I was going to get deleted there. I don't think I hide my likes, though. Oh, wow, our team is losing this hard now. I'm going to go MB. MB's probably the next best play in the lineup. It's either that or the other VB10. For Usain. I'm just good at aiming. Once you realize that the little circle in front is a lie, stuff gets a lot easier. But what you're seeing is what I'm seeing, and the little circle in front, that's just there in Arcade for all players. Okay, I really don't like that. 27. Oh, he's not great, though. This is just a 109 flying high, though, so it's annoying, but he's not good. That guy's gonna probably... yeah. Okay. Die already. Thank you. That took some effort. That took my entire belt. At least I have 10. Which is the minimum I need to keep my thing going. What don't you like? I don't know. What were you... there was some... about the comments being weird? Like... I hear, bro, animes are real. Player or NPC. Bro, you have TikTok? And I'm just like, wait, what? Oh, I don't have TikTok. Oh, I took, bro, you have TikTok as a defining statement. No, I don't have it. I don't use that. I do some Twitter, but, like, at this point, I'm not even, I think I might still link my Twitter, but I don't advertise it anymore. Drop low. Is he gonna... he's not gonna turn fight me. And I can't afford to turn fight him. Take him out. Out of ammo. Alright, that's doom. That's doom. That's doom. Yeah, I could kill a 190 in this thing. A Yak 3 is a hard counter. I'm pretty sure it's a hard counter. Actually, it might be competitive. I need to dip under his fire. Yep, no, his gun's just stronger. It's like, yeah, I shot him. I shot him. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. I scored hits. I scored the first hits. Didn't do enough. Yeah, I think VB time. It's time to hit him with another VB. Another VB10. Enemy teams run out of planes, we're gonna win this. YouTube does not actually give me money at the moment. They have repeatedly sent me emails about, you know, oh, you can monetize your channel now. I have a lot of emails of, oh, you can monetize your channel. I have not clicked it yet. There's technically something I'm slightly worried about, but, like, there's a reason for that, something I would want to get sorted, at least in newer videos, so. Okay. The I-301 is going to try to land C. We got a 335 behind him. I think I try to get above the 301, dive on him, and then use the speed to outrun the 335. Goodbye, 301. No more red lag. Does he get it? Wow, he actually got the cap. That severe was not enough. But he could outmaneuver me. In that thing if he really wanted to. A TU2, I'm not sure he can. That's definitely a tighter competition, but actually, battle's almost over, so I probably should not have done the reload. Okay, so don't get top on the team, but I do at least get 12 kills, so that's fine. 12 kills as my first match of the day. That's about the average yesterday. Which I guess if I'm doing a VB, I should be expecting lower kill counts. But that works. Oh hey, my 10 kill wager's completed and Crown of Laurel's done. I need mass destruction, which I am not gonna do. Screw that. Change task. Win 6 battles. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. It's a win task. I don't really like those, but I'll do it. I also need to... I think I'm gonna upgrade these coupons. With these. I'm gonna wait, like, maybe a couple more days, because the infantry backpacks are still going, but... just to see if I win anything else from them, which would make my decision more obvious. But I don't think I want to compete in this battle pass, so... Alright. What's the tiering? 4-7. 4-7. A little more workable. A little more workable than the previous game. Actually, I think this is a better map, too. Dom Sicily's probably one of the better Doms. So, I'm seeing the guy with the 301 on either team. Yeah, I probably do want to look out for him. I don't think so. This Chinese guy with LA5. LA7 down there. Well, that guy's only bringing 2 planes. Got a Yak 9 over there. Ooh, wait, hold on. 2 planes and a force down tier. That's a level 100. Yak 9 over there. Yeah, when I look at a lineup like that, I'm like, that's a person who knows exactly what they're doing. That's a person who wants to bring out a single plane, but has to stick a second one in his lineup due to the way the tiering rules work now. It's kind of interesting that I can identify that. So, yeah, he's climbing a lot. So I don't think I can, like, set any records this battle or anything, unless he's unless he's removed from the match very quickly. But if I get into a fight with him, I lose. A VB does not beat an LA7. Like, hypothetically, I could run away, or if that's something where these two get into a dogfight, third-partying him would be an option. Okay. We might see the dogfight here. Oh, wait. Okay, you know what? Dive. I'm honestly just glad I survived that. So, I cannot kill that guy unless I third-party him, basically. That's the only way that's happening. I do want to set like a new world record in this plane at some point. I think right now that's just kind of impossible with the matches I've been getting. I got something on my 6. Oh, that's a nasty plane to head on. Oh, I got everything on my 6. And everything on my 12. I'm dead. I have flown into a trap. Yeah, no. This is not my game. This is just not my day. Not this might be a VB day. Not be a VB day. This might be a Yak day. These are feeling like situations where I do really well in my Yak lineup, but because I'm in my VB lineup, I just can't. You need, like, if you want to do well in a VB, if you want to do really well in a VB, you kinda need luck. And, I'm not getting it today. At least from the sample of 2 matches so far. I'll probably run a couple more, as, like, 5:30, 6 a.m. is still probably the best hour to run this plane. Or run these planes, but, I'll probably pivot to something a little better. Actually, I might pivot to the 4-3 version of this lineup, because I don't think I've ever gotten a 4-0 game in this lineup. I'm not sure I've ever gotten a full down tier in my 4-0 lineup. I've seen 4-3 before. I don't think I've seen 4-0 before. Damn it. I don't have good targets. I don't have good targets right now. Yeah. That was just kind of like a whatever I do, I die. I think this match in particular is atrocious for the VB. Because there is one enemy player who knows how, or one skilled enemy player who's in Russian planes who knows how to use altitude, and outside of that, the only area to fight the enemy aircraft is when they're in a giant blob, usually just out of their spawn. So this is like this is basically a nightmare match for a VB. This would be an amazing match for Yak, but for a VB, horrendous. Because with the VB, you either need to be kind of doing like a crisscrossing motion against the enemy with some altitude, or you want to be spawn camping them. And in a situation where the enemy team is very blobbed up close to their spawn, but there's one enemy player on the team who is actually using altitude in a maneuverable aircraft, neither strategy works. This is through and through a dogfighting battle. Okay, so I think that LA-7's diving on me. Is he? No, he's not. He's trying to bait me up. I'm not biting. If I was in a different lineup, I'd consider it. Okay. So, I think this is I'm realizing this is a match of attrition. Oh, come on. How are you not dead? Oh. Okay, yeah, my guns are not performing. I'm not even sure I can get 10 kills this match. If I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I kind of don't think I can do it. This might... No, I think I need to stick with the VB lineup, but this is a throwaway game. This is full on, full out a throwaway match for me. Just one of the matches where there's not much I can do to actually get what I need out of it. And maybe I can try to beat... Does Reckless have a death yet? No, he doesn't. Maybe I can try to beat him in a fight. Drop out. Raise the flaps. And guns have clicked empty. Alright. Keep my position right now. Didn't do enough damage. He's escaping. As I reload. Probably not expecting somebody to get a shot like that on him, but it just... I'm not able to convert it into a kill. God damn it. Like... I can't... My shots aren't becoming kills! Ah! This is so frustrating. It's what, like, 3 in a row I've just been unable to convert into a kill. I guess 4 in a row, technically. Okay, dive on the Lavachkin. It scored? Okay, that counts. I got the severe. So we're finishing this on 7. Yep. Wow. I am not aiming well. What an awful match. Jesus Christ. Either I quick queue? I think I just quick queue. Here. Alright. I'm going to quick queue. I'm going to quick queue. And my thought process with quick queuing is sometimes quick queuing can avoid that team. Or avoid the same people in the game. Wow, okay, no, long queue. Wow, yeah, no, this is actually taking a while. Okay, yeah, it's actually struggling to the lobby. Okay, so depending on how this game goes, is going to be my determination as to whether I keep flying this lineup or switch to Russia. But this is starting to feel like a switch to Russia. On the other hand, I think I got the same tiering, so I think this is still 4-7. Might be 4-3. This looks 4-7 to me. Yeah, I think this is 4-7. Actually, hold on, I need to check something. That's... He's doing a down tier properly. Is a renamed account level 19. I think I'm fine. Names lot of squads or squadrons I see. I don't think I'm seeing that same guy who was in the last match. I'm looking at the enemy team. We do have a Yak 9T on it, LA5. Probably two of the scarier enemies. Any good? Level 161. 58, 56. Okay. Might be okay. XP 50 I could see being a little concerning too. B25. Wow, that is a sudden spike in viewer count. I'm looking at YouTube right now. I think after this game, I'm going to be implementing some anti-stream sniper measures. Just to make sure. YouTuber never watch before I was your day. That is an incredibly suspicious introduction. Who are you? Where will I have heard of you before? Right. Well, I guess my day's going kind of okay. I meant to do this yesterday, but I fell asleep. I fell asleep before I could. I think I lightly tapped me on the way down. I think I dive on these two and then use my momentum to get back up. T61 first, I think. L2's up higher. Alright. And then go up. You need to work on your introduction. Hello, Tiger. Okay. Finally doing some damage. Unfortunately, got that engine busted because attacking planes with tail gunners. Tunnel run. In a VB? I need my altitude in this thing. Darn it. Consider it maybe if I had the 10 kills and was in a smaller plane. This thing's massive, though. You know, that Yak 9 probably gonna die before I can get to him, and I'm not sure it's a good idea to bleed all my altitude for him when the enemy team's respawning. I think I go for the year 2. Go for the year 2, use that altitude, maybe hit the B-26, I'm unsure. But I think definitely turn around and see if I can sideswipe a bunch of their fighters. Okay, I think I can take the shot. Got him. Okay, I'm gonna check, am I closing with the B-26 or not? If I am, it's gonna be slow enough, it's gonna take more than 13 seconds. I am. So I think the B-26 is the next target, but I could divide off. Is this arcade or realistic? This is arcade. I'm doing arcade here. I'm better at arcade. Technically, I could do realistic. At some point, I want to try the VB in realistic. I would say it's been a while since I did realistic. I think technically I did it in one of the J-21s to prove a point that that plane is not as bad as people say it is. Okay, yeah, at this point, I think I have to ignore the bombers, and either I have to chase after that fighter group, or I have to start hitting these guys. I think I hit these guys. The other thought is I could try to spawn camp. And I got both options on the table. Part of me is like, I want to eliminate that zero. Zero scary. But it's almost like this over here is a better set of targets to go after at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to go after this. I'm going to get some altitude. I need to ensure the 10 kills. Hold off. Let's take a look. He is I'm going to actually say she is climbing. And you know, I'll take that. Unfortunately, that is a P-63 at my altitude now, so I think, yeah, I think I have to engage him. Crit. God damn it. Alright. I have a lot of speed, so I can just kind of punch through, as I call it. Keep going. He's taking his sweet time to turn around. Way of speaking sounds like Spookston. I do watch Spookston. I do occasionally play Ground Realistic. Okay, you know what? Tight turn. Get the flaps down. Pull hard. There we go. Got him. Alright. Reload. That is what I was trying to do the first time. Okay. Oh, we were running low on time. Well, tickets, more so. The enemy team, looks like those two are hitting our ground targets quite hard, so I gotta make the 10 kills happen quick. Or put pressure on the guys who are killing the ground targets, which I think is the correct call right now. I also need the win, so 7 kills will not do it. Alright, LA5. This guy might do a sudden... Yeah, he's gonna do a sudden turn. Alright. Fire, pull off, and then just use my speed to run. Yeah, I kind of figured that I was gonna be able to escape that. Not enough, though. Not enough to win this. P-61 is causing trouble. B-26 is probably causing trouble. Alright. Looks like the P-61 does have a couple targets on him. Bomber here. Enemy AI. Let's just kill it. Yeah, I think the P-61's getting shot down by teammates, so I probably need to go for someone who's more center map right now. This plane would be amazing in realistic. I've heard it's really good in realistic. It's not, doesn't fit the arcade meta pretty well. I'm still doing okay with it, obviously. Like, I have the thing is that, like, there are a lot of people in Air Arcade who are much better than me. I'm gonna die. But that does get me my 10th kill. There are a lot of people in Air Arcade who are better than me, and I have the Air Arcade kill record in the VB 1002, which should say something about how not meta is. MB's kind of meta. Your main issue here is you just don't have the ammo you need. Plane just doesn't quite get the ammo. You can make up for it, but I don't think I'm flying that well today. I'm really considering, though, after this game, going to the Russian lineup, because the Russian planes are really, really good. The other thought is I could go to my 4-3 French lineup, except that I won't get a full down tier. Actually, no, it's still like, it's about 6 a.m. I think I can run a couple more with this lineup, take the chances at this point in time. I don't think I'm that concerned with anyone who's in stream snipe. Maybe, I don't know. I might still put on the anti-stream sniping measures. I'm trying to decide what lineup I'm going to use. Maybe I just don't tell you what lineup I use. Okay. So, loss, not good. Only 10 kills, not great. Oh god, I'm averaging below 10 a battle today. That's not good. But, still a stage completion. That's the main good thing that needed to happen. I have the mark distinction there. So, I'm gonna hide the screen, and I don't know which lineup I'm gonna pick right now. You know, I'm gonna roll a die. I'm gonna roll a die. Even will be one, odd will be the other. I'm actually gonna activate that right now. Activate that. Hold on. Should probably show you real quickly. I activated the 20%, or not. I activated this 30 and this 50% because the other two I had expired. All right, I'm gonna roll a die at the moment, and I'm just gonna see what it gives me. Even will be one, odd will be the other. I never actually mentally picked which one was which. All right. And you won't know when I queue. I can make like my microphone isn't picking it up. I can make clicky noises with my mouse. But you don't know. You don't know if any of these are pressed in the 2 battle button or not. You don't know if I've already done it. I might have already done it. That was a menu. You can tell. I need to do that first. And by the way, that's a Kerbal screenshot there. It's kind of what I use as my regular background. I should probably get a custom one for War Thunder. There's like some image stuff I need to work on, and that's why like a lot of the YouTube videos haven't actually gone up. The better stream quality. I've just found something I can do. Because I know it's going to be triggering the in-game sound a little bit. People can technically listen for that if they need to. Yeah, I'll be honest. I might like literally just roll a die now for which lineups I pick.
And pretty soon I want to get back to recording more Rule the Waves content. That is probably in the near future once I don't feel obligated to do War Thunder. Which I mean, this is the last War Thunder livestream for a good while. I feel obligated to do.
So, I have no idea if the anti-stream sniping measures are able to work at 6 a.m., given how long that queue was, but yeah, I'm back in the VBs. This is a full up tier. Okay. Oh, this might actually be unworkable. Yeah, I think at this point the game is telling me fly the yaks. Maybe if there wasn't an event, I'd say maybe there was an event going on could do it, but no, I think I might have just gotten really lucky on the day I set the record. Like, I keep trying to repeat it, and I can't get it again. I managed to tie the old record, like, twice. But, oh well. On the other hand, I have nobody on my team's collided with me, which is, good. There's a VB, 1002 on the enemy team. On my level 100, 71%. Interesting. Cross this way, actually.
Attack the A point. The enemy has captured the airfield. We can't let them keep it.
It'd be really funny to shoot it down. 63 is coming my way. Okay, you know what? Level off a little bit. Gain some momentum. Gain some momentum. No, he's coming over this way. I have to engage him. Hands forced. Do that. Oh, he can't control. I want to give him. Yeah, there we go. That's a kill. Another VB. Are you gonna go head on with me, or no? Probably now. Wait, head on! Got him. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna go for a reload.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Okay, he did a slight vector over me. No collision, thank goodness. I have gotten paranoid. But I think 6 a.m. is maybe not the time to be paranoid. Anyway, there's a huge group down here. I think I can, like, hit them and then fly away. Hit someone in here. I don't know who. T-44 looks really tempting right now. Pulled away too quickly, so that wound up being the optimal target, the 38. I think I just go up. And try to get another bounce on someone somewhere. Okay. 410 over there. Other planes which are low. Yeah, I want to dip low now. I want to dip low again. I want to cut across this formation specifically.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We need to regain control of it immediately.
Nope, that screwed up my approach. Keep going. Just run away. Run away, 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 run away. I wanted to follow that up with another attack, but the Key 44 is smart. This guy knows exactly what my plan is and is flying as well as he can to counter it. I could have one idea. That is a rope-a-dope. So I'm stalling out. Oh my god. He just shot under me. God, I got lucky. Not the best strat, but it's stupid and it works. It's still stupid. That should not have worked. Well, at least he should be dead. I should be dead. Or at the very least, I should be damaged. I should have taken hits there. This might be a little bit kill. Well, I would say kill steal you. I think he's severed, so I can get a quick finish off on him. Alright, just run. This is a just run situation. Oh, come on. Did not need that. Do not need Chinese players in... Well, I guess that's a Chinese plane. I guess it is a Chinese plane. But... capture Japanese planes on my 6 constantly. Okay, so this is gonna hurt, but it didn't hit the engines. It didn't hit the critical parts of this. Which is what I can be somewhat thankful for. That might have been the... Actually, that might be the Key 44 who I had shot down previously, who is aware of my shenaniganery. No, I think it's that P40. Okay. Played that encounter well. Okay, so we got guys who are low at sea. Good targets, but we got a 109 down there too, so I want to deal with this. I think I have to deal with the 109 first. So, gain altitude, gain position, try to hit the 109 from behind if possible. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh no, he knows. Ah, guy's aware. Okay. I don't know what I can do here. I can't do much. Fucking Christ. Come on, run, run, run. We have speed. Oh my god, my plane's so fucked at this moment. I don't have the engine power. I don't have the engine power. I've lost. I'm dead. I can try to bait this guy into teammates, but if I want to continue surviving in this plane, I have to put it down. Okay. I baited him into teammates. Thank God. I might be able to kill this P40. And then go and land. He's running. Got him. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go land at the main airbase right now. Eyes, what, this way? Oh, it's over there. Okay. God, this is gonna be so slow to get back. I am barely flying right now. Just a little bit more. Fuel is leaking. Everything. This plane is like foobar at the moment. Oh no. How far away is that? I am barely moving at the moment. I may have to use flaps in order to get back. I think the team can survive long enough for me to do it. I don't think I can land on sea and expect to survive. I think I can land at this airbase and hope to survive. I don't have that much time to keep producing, though. Yeah, I think this is telling me that I should swap to Yaks. I was hoping that guy wouldn't try to do a head-on with me, but he did. So, yeah, well. Airfield is just up ahead. I can see it. And I have to reposition and try to get... I think I can get the 10th kill very easily here. I think there's enough time to easily get that, even if I do land and repair. And I'm just gonna go... can I go gear down? I think I can. Tap the brakes. Use gun brakes. Alright. 43-second repair. Probably better than if I had belly landed it, but... Unfortunately, it does take me out of the game for a bit, and there's not a lot of time left in the match. Alright, let's get her airborne again and serve more viewers. Really? I mean, I'd probably deserve more for my Rule of Waves content, but it's worth under. I don't know. Alright, let's go take off, gear up, let's get into combat now. Alright. Airborne. EB once again gaining altitude and once again getting into a good position to try to delete as many enemy planes as possible. There's actually a fighter getting close. It's that guy up high. How's that A7 doing? 2 kills, 0 deaths? Okay, so he's getting a good KD, but he's not helping his team. Whereas I have a good KD, and I have the most kills on my team. It looks like the enemy's starting to spawn in aircraft that don't quite have the same amount of climbing ability, but this thing's climbing ability's not great, so I'd love to take out that I-16 real quickly. That would be kill number 10, and I do need it. Yeah, I can get it finished off here. There we go. Kill 10 in kill 10 is assured. Zero might be diving on me. He might be dogfighting that 185 though. I'm getting concerned about him. Okay. B40 is gone. That guy lost his VB-10 to me earlier. Wonder if he's now mad that VB-10 that killed his VB-10 came back and shot him down a second time. Oh, that's concerning. Alright. I might be diving on the 63, so I might... My plan? Run. I could turn around and fight that, though. I don't want to hit the Firefly. Yeah, I'm going to hit this Firefly. Well, that guy's back in the VB-1002. He used a backup. Okay, finished him off. Get altitude again. A7M still up high, but no longer above me. I think I'm wanting to prove something. Okay, I need more speed. I'm gonna fly a little bit closer to the team, so I'm gonna pick this direction. Okay, level off, level off. I don't know why you'd use a backup on a VB-1002. Wait. Get another VB-1002. Let's kill this guy's VB-1002 again. Wow, that missed. That's a severe. Oh, that's worrying. Oh, no, I have bad options. I only have bad options at killing that VB-1002. Screwed me over. 15 kills, though. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with that plane. Let's go MB. MB to finish out the game. Yeah, I don't think this match had any potential for like a world record, but a 15 kill game, you know, at least that's the best of the day. I think after this I'm going Yaks.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We've got to act fast.
That guy respawning again? Actually, what battle rating is line? So he's using a 4-3. Or 4-3 lineup where I'm super down tiering the 1002 to try to do better in it. God, 8 deaths. 4 to 8, and he's top of the team. Oof. The enemy team's winning right now, which is not great. Okay. Oh, come on. Didn't do anything? I mean, you didn't do anything to me there, but still. 15 kills on a decent. Yeah, I'm somebody who's like, I want 20 kill matches. Oh, my maneuverability shot. Okay, so... What's the... Yeah, okay, there's kill number 16, the BG. Didn't realize I'd severed that guy. Oh, that guy's got stealth! Alright. Normally, I'd be able to outmaneuver him. Unfortunately, I have, pitch damage. There we go. Got it. That looks actually like a bullshit severe, but it'll still count it. Why is it... Oh yeah, well, why is it still +1? Because he's not dead. Not in the ground yet. He will be soon. Damn it. I was hoping to get a kill there, but no. Alright, other VB, but I think outside of like the A7M above the spawn, we just kind of won this. I don't know what that Eagle guy is trying to do, but it's not helping his team. Eh, 17. 17. It's an okay game. Long match, though, so... But yeah, I'm gonna hop in the Yaks after this. I think this is the game... This is Gaijin's way of telling me, hey, maybe don't fly the VBs right now. P-51, SB-2C. But I don't think I'm going to catch them in time. If I want more points, I might actually go after ground targets. If I can reach any in time. I could technically reach those, but no. I don't know where those shells were landing. Took a while to even get one of them. At least that brings my average kills per match now above 10 for today. Clear sky, 2 out of 6. Yeah, let's go Russia. I feel like I can do well in Russia right now. And how's progress? 9.4K? Air Conquest Vietnam, so another Air Conquest, but now I'm in the Yaks and I'm not gonna care about dying. Maybe like 2 kills, not bad. Did I get a full up tier? God, my... I think this is a 4th... No, this is, it's not a full up tier. It's a 5-3 match. This lineup's designed for 5-0 games. I think 5-3 is doable. I think this is playable. Not a lot of players in this game, though. Yeah, it is funny. I have, this is a 4-7 lineup, but I take out my 3-7 at the beginning. Alright, so unfortunately it's a dawn match. Dawn, partly cloudy. I keep hearing a plane. Halifax. We got a fighter locked on who's down low. Okay. Spitfire over there. Up high, that's actually concerning. Got a P-38 down low. I'd love to hit him, but... Okay, I want the Spitfire to attack someone else, and then to try to third-party him. Which actually looks like is gonna be what happens. I cannot outturn a Spitfire, though. That should be the main thing I should notify you of. So if I do this, I have to use my altitude to my advantage. Okay. I had more speed going into the fight, so I can run. I think he knows what... Yeah, I think that Spitfire pilot knows what he's doing, because he dodged that pretty well. Oh, P-63. That might actually be a good target. Looking at it now. I think I'm going to let the Spitfire go. Yeah, that Spitfire knows what he's doing. And that's why I like the Yak 90. Because this thing's maneuverable with a good gun. How long have I played War Thunder for? I think I started in 2013. So, 12 years? Oh my god. No, yeah, anyone who's in a maneuverable plane in this lobby, I'm not going to be able to kill. Like one of the super maneuverable planes. That's annoying, because that's like 4 of the enemy team. This is actually an enemy team that knows what they're doing. Actually, I'm not going to be able to kill them with a Yak 9T. If I die and get in a Yak 9P, that's doable. Toby has not lost interest. Well, I had like year-long breaks. I had multi-year-long breaks from the game at a time, so... Well, that was rudder shifting. This guy's rudder shifting on the way down. He knows what he's doing. Which means, I think we're in a sweaty lobby. I mean, I'm sweaty at this game, but... God, I'm gonna have to work for every kill here. If it had been a 5-0 game, I don't think that would have happened, but I got bad luck with Battlegen again. I mean, it feels like the last couple days of this event have just been hell for me. Okay. Let's bait them up. There we go. Got him. That took some effort. Can I get it finish off? Yes, I can. I'm so glad that it doesn't feel like I'm actually kill stealing now that they have the finish off mechanic in the game. That was such a good addition. Because hey, we both got a kill. What's that Zero doing? Oh, that's an enemy 90. Oh, that Zero's on my 6, and he's catching up. I can't outrun him, I'm too slow. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. I'm getting away. I'm getting away right now. But forces me into the Spitfires. God, there's so many Spitfires on their team. No, I can't do anything. I'm caught. I'm dead. There's no hope. These are two planes that I cannot turn with. Honestly, this might be telling me, this going badly might be telling me that right now the optimal play is Japan. This is screaming, I need to hop in Japan. I need to hop in the Japanese lineup. If this is gonna force me into dogfighting Spitfires and Zeros, I need the Japanese lineup. Yeah, let's look at this enemy team. Okay, we got a Russian plane, fairly strong. Japanese, or Japan? 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 players on the enemy team are in either Britain or Japan. And then one's in Russia, and this isn't actually like a full team. This is like a 11-player match. So half of the enemy team is in planes that hard countered me. And they're the half who's more concentrated in the big furball, so... Oh, God, this... Yeah, no, I got a nightmare match. Again. What's the next play? Yeah, no, I think I have to go Japan. I think I have to go Japan 5-0 at this point. This is... I think this is actually untenable right now. The VB was better than this. Like, this is a great lineup for countering American aircraft. Like, okay, so I'm now dogfighting a P-47. I believe this is a Razorback. It's a D-22. That's a Razorback. So I engage the flaps, get a full rudder turn going, and now he has no wing. That is the sort of plane that this is really good at countering. But right now, this is an enemy team who is in scary planes. And 1 player's left, so there's like 10 players on the enemy team. There's 10 players on the enemy team. 5 of them will be in a plane that hard counters me, and then a 6 would be an even fight. And then 2 are in bombers that are up high. Yeah, so there's not valid targets. There just aren't good targets this game. This is not a match where Russia works. And I think I had a lot of matches in the past where I would have liked to have been in Russia. But nope, not this one. This is a nightmare match. Maybe not quite a nightmare match. There's not like a really, really strong player on the enemy team, which would make it a true nightmare match. Okay, you know what? That 109G is stalling out. I don't think he can maintain that. Okay. I have no engine. My engine got shot out by one of those two. Alright. Okay, so I've accepted my eventual death, but I want my 10th kill. I will try to make this ITP. Yep, got him. Oh, that's a Griffin spit that guy's in. I think I need the Yak 3. Part of me wants to do the 301, but I think I need the Yak 3. I don't think the 30. This is a great battle for the 301. At least I got my minimum required 10 kills. 9P can be quite good at times. I mean, some of those were like very, very butt-clenching head-ons. It's like, oh god, I have to do a double head-on here. I have to quickly knock this guy out. I can't even like confirm that he's dead with my fire. I just have to do a quick burst, hope it's accurate, hope it takes his wing off or engine out or something, and shoot at the next guy. I mean, I lost my engine, but I did get, I did get both of them. I did pull off those kills in very quick succession. Okay, so we got a 0 over here who's gonna head on me. Oh, god. Yeah, no. That was not what I wanted to happen. I was hoping he would continue to be distracted, but he is like, no, I don't want to be third-partied by the Yak. On the other end, he just got third-partied by the Yak, so... That guy's bringing out his 301. Interesting. Interesting choice. I should get out of the way of that gun. That did not work. Martin Baker 5. Alright, you know what? You want a 301 fight? You want a 301 fight, sir? You want a 301 fight? You want an I-301 fight? I'll give you an I-301 fight. You like top-tier modern jets? I don't actually really have top-tier modern jets. I've tried to play them okay. I don't really have them. I have some event vehicles. I've tried to, like, fly the Tomcat a little bit. But not really. I think I've done some 9.0 Air Arcade, and I've done, like, some... with the Tomcat, I think I've done a little bit of Air RB. I could not figure out how to work the Tomcat, though. God, we need the I-301 dogfight. I-301 versus I-301 here. But there might be some more enemies I gotta fly through to actually get this going.
The airfield is ours. We've got to hold it.
Yeah, I think that guy got dealt a much better hand in terms of his team's planes. On the other hand, my team's winning this. Actually, this might be closer to even than I thought. Okay. Problem right now. They're really, really, really bunched up. And I don't like that they're really bunched up. I need someone else to dive on them first. More one's gotta die. He's going up for me. Oh, wait. Okay. Whirlwind is on fire. I think he's lost it. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Whirlwind's gone. 301's trying to lure me above the airfield. I think. Either that or he's trying to land. I was trying to get above the airfield so we can climb. I need to eliminate this key 61. If the team doesn't, the team's going to. Yeah, kill assist. That's fine. Reload. Yeah, the enemy I-301's scared, so I need to get altitude now. Where's he on the team? He's there. 5 deaths though, so. I don't know how good of a player he is. He's going for the 190. He crashed into the 190.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Unfortunately, that's a battle above the enemy airbase. Which is basically suicide. But I want kills. Yep. Okay. No. This plane does have a weird drift motion to it when the flaps are full out, which is probably why I missed that shot. Right. Can. Got the LA. Spitfire's on my 6, not too much I can do about that. Alright, I don't even think there's a point in spawning again. That's match end. I'm gonna mark that down as a 14 kill game. I think I am gonna hop in Japan for a match. But 3,000 score, 3,200 score is more what I expect from the typical game. Oh, I think that's a new loading screen I got. I didn't even play that event, but I think I got that loading screen from the gambling, from these. Did today. Okay, let's go 5-0 Japan. This is my 5-0 Japan lineup. This is a good lineup, so. Alright. A6M. It's another Dawn match, but at least there's a lot of players in this one. Even... Okay, let's look at the enemy team. That's a name I'm putting in a Discord. Actually, there's a lot of Japanese players on the enemy team, so I feel like I did make the right decision. Anyway, this goes into a funny names in a Discord. Oh, it was a very, very quick grab, so I accidentally got 2 names in there. Alright. Start this with the 0. We're very maneuverable. I like to use this as my opener and then try to use my better planes as my, like, second and third. So I'll probably go key 100 second, A7 third, I'm thinking. I mean, this is still a strong plane, but it's like... I tend to like to use either my second or third best aircraft at the beginning and then hop into the better ones. Well, again, it also depends on, you know, what planes I'm fighting, what the enemy team is doing, what plane is actually second or third. Like, the Yak-9T I had in that previous match, there's some matches where, you know, with an up tier, that plane's absurdly good, and then there's others where it's just not. So it depends. That plane's a little finicky, it feels. Unlike the VB, which is very, very finicky. Alright. Got one. I'm gonna finish off. Nope. That would be an assist. A little bit more points, though, at least. We got a B7 up high. I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna head this way a bit. We got more planes diving in. I was thinking about going for the B7, but he is a really tempting target. It's like, I do want a dogfight here. I'm gonna zero him. Built for that. Okay, finish off. That does count. There's a 9T. Yeah, I'm sorry. Look, I know how it feels. Okay, that was not good. Okay, I can't kill this guy. Nope. Yeah, sometimes my guns are great, and sometimes they're just like that. I think that was just like kind of like a sustained dogfight, though, and you know, ran out of ammo and teammates at the same time. That workable. Now I have a key 100. There's part of me which is like, I could try spawn camping in this, and no, I don't want to be that mean. I have a capable plane. If I'm in a VB, like, yeah, I'll do it if I get a chance and it's the right play, but if I'm in other planes, it's usually like, I'll go for the stuff that's lower. I'm not sure I'm really feeling that this game. Nice Corsair over here. Hold on, was that my bomb? Well, not my bomb. Was it my shots which killed him, or did he blow himself up and I got credit for the kill because I had hit him? I'm legitimately unsure. Normally the guns on these Japanese planes feel very good, but right now they feel kind of inconsistent. Alright, you know what? I am flying away. There are more enemies incoming. That is a Corsair, that is a P400. There's something else in that direction. There's an LA5 that I think is flying. Okay. Trying to get this Corsair locked onto someone who isn't me. She is now. Locked onto a destroyer. That was what he was probably gunning for this entire time. Whereas I was caught on the reload. Okay, that does count as a severe, but I think I don't think I had actually, like, properly killed him there. I think that was what I call the bullshit severe, where, you know, you technically, you severe the enemy plane, but it is still flyable and still in very workable condition. Although he was a little bit more damaged than that, I think. Oh god, I let someone on my 6. Nope. Where the hell did he come? Oh, okay. That was that P-47 that I saw flying, so he must have pulled around onto my 6 because I decided to go on the A7 instead because I thought that was the bigger initial threat. And, you know, we played that well. Okay, so we got the airfield back. Enemy team is fighting us tooth and nail for this one. This is probably the bad side of the map, because B can be captured from either direction, whereas A can really only be captured from one direction. Like that P400 just decapped it and gave the enemy team the lead. I would say Paladin was kind of a fun map, but I don't think it's a balanced map. Okay, finished him off. Good enough. That's 9 kills. I need a 10th. And this Fuck-a-Wolf will do. And that's how you, and by the way, that's how you aim these guns at a long distance, is you gotta lead way more than the game's telling you to. It's just a habit I've gotten into now. But yeah, this is feeling like outside of when I was playing the BB, this is kind of like the sort of gameplay that I was wanting out of today if I wanted like high point games, I think. Alright. That's an LA5. That's an LA7 over there. Oh god, yeah, no. Too many. Too many. Where is my team? Where's my team right now? Where is my team? What the? Where's my team? What happened? We're down. 2 players never spawned in. 2 players never spawned in and it snowballed from there. We got bombers on the team. Enemy has bombers on the team. But yeah, the enemy's still essentially a full team, and they had a slight player advantage and managed to make it snowball, and I just wasn't quite performing well enough. So we've lost this. I don't think there's any way to win this. Someone would have to land, like now. Kills. Actually, still a weaker game. It did feel more fun for some reason, but alright, clear skies, still only 3 out of 6. How's progress on the mark? Only about halfway done. I'm swapping back to Russia. We're 6 games in. Wow, today's going slowly. My normal is like, normally I expect to do about 3.3 thousand a game, which would take about 9 to 10 matches expected. I am underperforming right now. I am massively underperforming for my skill level. I'm looking at about 12 matches. Present moment. Alright. This is 5-0? 5-0 game. Okay. Not quite full teams, but it is a 5-0 match, so I'm willing to fly this. I'm willing to fly Russia here. Well, this can be a tricky map. I might follow this up with a VB game. I don't know what Wreck-It Squad is. Take a look at the enemy team. Okay, so we got 0, 19, LA 5, 9, 7, 5C, J42, Cat 100. I'm really worried about anyone who's in like a British or Japanese plane. Britain, Japanese planes are dangerous. China too, because China has some Japanese planes in it, so I've got to be on the lookout for them. There's certainly some targets I can go after here. This looks like a tough game, but it's definitely not like awful. This isn't a night. This probably isn't. It's not. I don't think this is necessarily going to be like a great game, but I don't think this is a nightmare match. This is one where I think I can do pretty okay. E34, I5, 264 up there. Almost at 262, which would be like, what's a jet doing in here? What's a jet doing in a 5-0 game? You need 5-7 matches for those. I guess technically you could do that in a 5-3. No more LA7. That is a key 100. I'm dead. I'm dead. There's nothing I can do against that. Yeah, it's just I think it's Japan or bust. The more I'm thinking about this, either maybe I can squeeze out a decent BB game somewhere, but it's starting to really feel like Japan or bust today. Too many enemies are playing Japan or Britain. I think I have to bring it out. I'm beginning to think that learning tactics and lineups that are good at like noon or 2 p.m., 3, 4 p.m. Doesn't really apply 5 a.m. when the enemy teams are, when the average team composition, average nations that players are picking are different. For whatever reason, I still had that one really good 5 a.m. match in the VB. Might have just been because there wasn't an event going on. That might have been why. Ooh, okay. Narrowly dodged him. Might have been the 109 getting pissy at me. Like, that wasn't your kill, dude. That was closer. And I tend to go for severe damages anyway. Oh, it's that guy again. He has not died in that key 400 yet. Oh. Yeah, he's stuck on a daily task. Oh god, I can't hit this guy. He's so squirrely. Nope. Okay. It's key 100. I want him dead. Okay. Just didn't... Maybe if I'd squeezed off around at the exact right moment there, I could have done something. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm dead. Key 100 is basically unfightable for Russians. It feels. God, it's just like I'm not getting the right lineups today. I'm not getting the right lineups for the matches I'm in. I think I just do need to bring out Jesus Christ, why is my team dead? Can I ever
get a team with, like, actual players on it? What the fuck? How? How many people? 2 0 Death Leavers? 2 0 Death Leavers? 4 1 Death Leavers? What the hell? Actually, no, that guy's in. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, 1 0 Death Leaver, 4 1 Death Leavers. 4!
Severed. Oh my fucking... Oh, you're being so stupid right now! This might be a throwaway game. This might actually be a throwaway game. I think I have to go Japan. I think I have no choice but to go to Japan. My brain is not locked onto Russia right now. I am not playing these as I should be. That was so fucking stupid of me. I'm swapping back to Japan after this game. I think this is a wake-up call that it's Japan and Japan only right now. Maybe if I need to swap it up for whatever reason, I can do Britain. I think I have to go like super meta at the moment. I think this is a better lineup midday when you got a lot more noobs playing American aircraft. Just feasts on those, but yeah, I'm just stuck with fighting a lot of planes that hard counter me at the moment, and you know, making stupid mistakes when stuff just isn't quite going to plan. Oh my god, I can't hit anything right now. I'm having such a skill issue at the moment. And it's like when I hit stuff, I'm not like damaging it. Oh, I'm dead. That is too many enemy planes at once. This is... Oh, that might have helped, but I think there's still very dangerous planes here. Oh, there we go. That did something, at least. I did decide to reload. Okay. Still a lot of planes here. He wasn't aimed at me. He was not pointed at me. That should not have hit me. That felt like lag. That felt like lag. I'm dead, because he's a Spitfire, and I'm a Yak. Nope. Thank God teammates got him. Yeah, I'm not doing 10 kills. I'm not even sure I got a kill from that engagement. I'm not doing 10 kills this game. I don't know what the play is here. I don't know what I need to be doing. Yep, no, can't win that head on. This is zero. He's too widely, and I have very, very minimal control. Okay, finish off. That's like the only way I'm going to be able to get the 10 kills complete, isn't it? I need to finish offs. Okay, finally, a legitimate kill. Jesus Christ. That took us so much effort. I am just not doing damage at the moment. It feels like the guns on this thing got nerfed, but it might just be me having spent a lot of time with the VB. And, having some massive skill issue. Yeah, okay. That is the sort of gun performance I expected. That's what I wanted to see out of this. Yeah, see? Now it's actually, like, working. Now the guns are performing as I expected them to. Okay. I need altitude over this Spitfire. Drop on him. Oh, I have another fighter on me. Got him. That is called death. That one I can fight. Tom 152. T-43 is death. Oh, there's more. I'm dead. I'm dead. I can keep them tied up as long as possible. Try to get a win out of this. Oh, hey. There we go. There we go. At least, I believe that is kill number 10. I have no engine. I don't have a wingtip. Tom 152's down. The T-43 is like the one you would need to kill the most. Alright, I have another Yak 3. After this, it's LA's. At least I have 10 kills. I mean, the only way I wouldn't have died there is if I just wasn't in that situation to begin with. I think, if I wanted to stop dying in the Yaks, I would basically have to start spawn camping this game. Might be possible right now. Might be doable. I kind of don't want to. Ah, well, I got my 10 kills. I'm gonna swap to Japan after this. I'm tired of flying these guys. Okay. Get him. As long as that Corsair doesn't target me. I say as he targets me. That was severe. But that Corsair is... Okay, you know what? Now I'm in a bad spot, so I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna back away. It's a 0 on my 6. That's a Spitfire. There's a certain doom. My team is dead. I think I've maneuvered myself into a point where death's unavoidable.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Do we go back to the VB? Do we go back to the VB? Do we go back to the VB? Maybe? I don't know. Actually, there we go. Eliminate the Spit early. Right now, just keep going. Okay. Gave me the best shot. Oh, I'm dead. I can't defeat that. That is a 0 who is diving on me, who has the momentum to catch up. I can't outrun him. I'm dead. I have no choices. It's gonna kill me. Oh my god! Okay. I don't know how I pulled that off, but... Oh. No, he's still mad. He's still alive. That's the other 0 coming in. 47's on me. Okay. Battle end. And a defeat. 13 kill on the leaderboard, or the chart. I should not have gotten that severe on him. So, 10 kill wager's going up, but... Yeah, the clear sky has, not gone up for a couple games. You know what? I look at this. Beat Russia... I was doing okay as France. I'm gonna activate that booster. I'm gonna activate one of these 20% as well. How's the SL? One more mission left on that 30%. I'll probably get that 30%. No, I'll probably get the 50% active. Alright. Let's go, VB.
VB time. I was gonna do Japan. How much progress? 17-4. stream's getting live for about 2 hours. About over halfway done. This might be a 4-hour stream. Might be a 4-hour stream unless I can stop having a skill issue. Oh, same game or same map.
Alright, how's the tiering? Full up tier. We got lap V2 on the team though, so we've got a good shot at a win, which I do need. I need the win, I need the 10 kills. Those are the two important things I need to get. Okay, so actually I think it's better to fly the other way. The bombers usually go this side. So I wanna fly this way and gain altitude. See if I can take out a bomber or something. Check the teams, check the teams, check the teams. I think I'm okay. It's K9, long time no see. Yep. I feel like this is probably gonna be my last War Thunder stream for a long while, by the way. But, you know, still sticking with it. Where are the bombers? Where are the bombers? Oh, they went center. I went the wrong way. I have now gone the way where there is a key 44. I think it is a bad idea for me to try to fight that. I think I need to turn in this way and try to sideswipe the bomber formation and hope that that key 44 gets stuck fighting someone else. Otherwise, I basically either have to outrun him or die. Let's say maybe a rope-a-dope, but this thing's climb is not that great, so... I don't think... Rope-a-dopes only work if you already have the momentum. Oh, that key 44 is gonna hit me, isn't he? I am right now in the best position to be knocked out by him. Come on. Come on. There you go. You're dead. Yeah. That is what that key 44 is doing. Go low. Gain me my horizontal momentum. Go 700. I'll do a reload. It's only 13 seconds. Better targets than this VB to go for. That's a P-47 heading in my direction. I would be a good follow-up target for him, but he does have to dogfight. So I think I need to set up again. What is it? What is... Please don't be a spawn. A stream sniper. That's suspicious. This is so suspicious. This looks like stream sniping activity. No, it's not. He's going for the welly. Oh, he was walking onto me. This is incredibly suspicious, dude. That guy followed me to hell and back. Despite there being better targets. That is called I am 100% going to Japan. That is this. I am throwing this game away. I am accusing that guy of stream sniping. Yeah, I don't think I'm respawning. I'm going.
Somebody cover me!
Timing's suspicious. The timing is too suspicious here. That was way, way, way too suspicious of movement. He locked onto me and hunted me down explicitly. And there's not enough time. There's not enough time. I'm considering that game a loss. I'm leaving. I'm not going to report that one. I am extraordinarily sus, though. That seems like stream sniping behavior. We're flying Japan. I'm saying no more Russia. No more Russia. No more Russia. We're at the point where there are stream snipers active, and I need every advantage I can get. I can beat one in a Japanese plane, but this is what today is teaching me is that I can only, if I am live streaming, I can only fly Japan, apparently. I want to have like a world record VB game on live stream, but everything about that was incredibly suspicious, so 5-0 Japan is peak. It is. 5-0 Japan is really peak. Why I've given up on that. Or why I've given up on France there. Sweden is interesting. I do like. I have liked the J21s in arcade. I probably should, but like I'm queuing. Yeah, and I'm a sweat lord, so if that was an even fight, I probably could have won it. Maybe. I don't know. That guy seemed like an alt who was stream sniping. See, I told you it was incredibly sus. I fucking told you it was incredibly sus. Yep, that is called report. You are... okay, that is a complaint. Um, I'm gonna say complain abuse. Is that correct? I think abuse is correct. I'm done with this bullshit. Alright, congratulations, you are now complained against. I don't know if Gaijin will do anything about that, but that is definitely someone who is stream sniping me, 100%. Okay, so this is... And the daily, I kinda suspect this could be you. Oh my god. Nope, I'm not sticking with it. I'm not sticking with it. And, congratulations, you don't get to see anything anymore. Here, we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break now. Nope, I'm done. I can't do this. I'm just trying to grind an event. I'm literally just trying to grind an event. Just let me grind an event in peace. Like, if you want to stream snipe me, ask me to duel instead. How about that? Some other day, just ask me to duel. That would be better than this bullshit, okay? I'd love to do that. Let's actually have fun. Okay, you know what? Let's go again. I'm gonna go 4-0 France again here. I'm feeling that right now. Let me get this B right back off screen. And yeah, we'll just run with that. Right, still a long queue for this game. I'm feeling the VB right now. I'm just like enough people have done this over the past few days. I have had a stream sniper like every single live stream but maybe one. It is annoying at this point. I shouldn't have the viewer count. Let me send this guy. All right. Oh, really long queue. There's a really long queue. No, the pain, yeah. How long is this queue gonna take? Probably why it's really easy to stream snipe at 7 a.m. And join your squad? That might work. Oh, there we go. Well, no, I'm actually in a squadron already, so... Saucy's very active at the moment. So, I lied! Hello there, 5-7 Russia. Or not 5-7 Russia. I'm gonna go Sea Fury. No, Russia. This is Britain. 5-7 Britain, hello. So, unfortunately, this is an up tier. How the fuck did you get in this? Okay, so, what's happened is because I have, join match in progress turned off, he was able to, find it after I had started queuing and my... Yeah, no, it didn't work. So, okay. God damn it. Yeah, 100% this is a stream snipe. 100% this is you, the daily. What do I do? What do I do? I'm sorry, this is going on for so long. I, actually think I'm going to end stream. I actually think, like, the moment I leave this game, I end stream. I'm done with this. I'm actually done with this.
We captured the airfield. Now we need to hold it.
Unless you're staying out of the way for the moment. Probably won't for long. Okay. Yeah, this is not a dogfighter. This plays more like the other one, and I have been forced low because I thought I was clear. Oh, come on. Got him. Yeah, I figured. And with those on my 6, yeah. But, you know, this was supposed to be my last War Thunder stream, but I mean, it probably will be at this point. This is just, it's been every day. It's been every day, no matter what I try to do. Hell, I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point. I guess I'm honored that people are find me enough of a concern to do that, but it's still just stupid. I just want to have fun. I'm accusing you of stream sniping. Because I'm pretty certain that you are Heartbreaker. I'm gonna be flying a different way though. That is same exact message. Really, really good in the head-on. Yeah. I don't think I'm live streaming War Thunder again. I'm now realizing that you can't get, I would say you can't get to, like, I'm gonna say really good, but not amazingly good. You can't get to, like, the second level from the top and not be streaming. Or you can't get to, like, the second or third level from the top. Wait, what? I got collided with by. That wasn't even you. That was someone else. Yeah, I'm gonna die a lot this game. I can tell. Also, is this full up tier? Yeah, it's also full up tier. You know, I think this is just, I'm getting sick of it. You know what? Have fun. Have fun with this. I don't think this move's actually going to work. I'm not in a position to do this. Yeah. I'm returning to Hangar. That is another 1-kill game. And, I am not able to make progress on the wager anymore. Before the off-stream grind? I don't know. I'm gonna take the VB out this time. Truthfully, I'm gonna take the VB out this time. You might see what I've just done. So someone said to try this plane out in realistic. I have experience in air realistic. So, yeah, let's see how the VB does in air realistic instead of air arcade. Gonna have to mentally adjust again, but I think that's doable. Congrats, I'm an air realistic streamer now. Air arcade, you cannot live stream in. You get, like, reasonably good. You cannot live stream in it. I'm just... Yeah. Now is just apparently not the time, but... So I gotta be a little more careful, gotta manage my speed a little bit better. It's been a while since I've done realistic battles. How's the rudder in realistic? Okay. Rudder doesn't ruin everything. Let's go after this B-25 here. Nobody else is really on him. I got the altitude to deal with him. Take a lot of ammo. I got 109 up high, that's concerning. Might be forced to head on that guy. I do want to hit that B-25 down low really badly. Yeah, I think I do. Okay. Mentally, I'm like, I need to reload, and it's like, I'm in realistic now, I can't do that. Fortunately, this plane has a lot of ammo. I could go for that 410. If the B7 doesn't get him. If B7 got him. Yeah, keep going. Get altitude again. No point in wasting ammo on that. I need to take out this 109. Nice 6M down low. Right now our team is leading. Yeah, okay, this 109 is gonna head on me. Alright. Now. So I wanna aim probably about there. Pull out. Alright. I have awesome straight line speed, so I need to use it. Okay, he's dead. That guy did know how to dodge. My guess is he wasn't expecting me to know how to dodge. This plane is booming zone. Yes, yes it is. Okay, so it's all down low except for like one guy who hasn't done anything. Fortunately, baiting us into their airfield. We have a ticket win right now, so we have the tickets right now. Where's the last guy? Yeah, I think it's suicide to go down there, so just regain my altitude. Fortunately, like, the 10 kill thing just isn't gonna happen in realistic. I might have to call that wager to a close if, you know, my own... Basically, it's either end the live stream early or do this. Give up on the wager. I chose the most painful tech tree. Why? Well, the air arcade kill record in the VB was really low, which was why I chose to fly it. But I've done other tech trees, so... I don't know what that guy is doing. Where he's hiding. I'm gonna stay up high. If they want to do anything about it, they gotta come up here. Fortunately, my view of them is kind of blocked by clouds at the moment. And these 1,000 points, I think, get roughly doubled from AirRB. AirRB is roughly double for the event. I guess that's about the same I do in a good arcade match. I'm not having to deal with the same guy constantly, constantly deciding to chase me down no matter what I do. Okay, where are they shooting at? They wasn't even shooting at me anymore. Close to the ground, yeah they are. Trying to see where the enemy players are. We got one circling their airfield, possibly landing. I'm not gonna hunt anyone down who's on that airfield. I'm just gonna sit here 4,000 meters. Oh, there's the guy. So, he's a bomber. The last guy they have is a bomber. The guy on their team who hasn't done anything specifically is a bomber. I don't know what those are shooting at. There was just one circling the enemy airfield. Maybe I hit the bomber. Let's hit the bomber. Okay, you know what? I don't want to go too fast. I don't know what the wing grip speed on this is. I'm guessing above 800 kilometers an hour? Okay. So, base over there got destroyed. There you are. That was a perfect shot. Wow. Okay. Regain my altitude back, as much of it as possible. I'm actually not sure if this is quicker or not, but Might be. This is not a bad... I'm already kind of liking this plane in RRB. Okay, so there's an LA5 and a 0 still left. I'm gonna try to get an altitude advantage, and if they get an altitude advantage on me, I dive away and run towards my team. We're doing what? What are they doing? Oh, it's just a Spitfire. Do that. Right.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Oh, that guy did get up really high. Crap. Okay, I don't know what my play is. I don't have a good play against that. He can counter me. That hard counters me. And I don't know where that 0 went to. I need more altitude. I need more altitude. Plane does overheat. Unless I can get on his 6. If I can kind of sneak onto his 6, I might have a shot. Okay, I'm losing speed. Oh, fuck me. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, they both gained a lot of altitude. My teammate is over that way. I cannot deal with these two. Alright, so this is called drop the wing and fly. Use my speed to get away. Because at least I'm fast. I'm gonna bait them into the Spitfire. I'm gonna go until the engine temps read red. And now I'm gonna climb again. Now I'm gonna zoom climb. It will let him catch up. Slowly. Okay. Dial that back. Get the temps down a little bit. Yeah, now he has realized what my plan was. I think. Unfortunately, the 0 is... those are much lighter planes, and because I dove for that bomber, I lost my altitude, and I thought that I'd be able to regain enough to get above these two. But that was just not the case. Yeah, this was my exact intention, to try to lure these two back closer to the Allies. But they are working together quite well. Yeah, now they're luring us back. You're in a 0 and an LA5, you can win this! Why are they afraid? What are these two afraid of? Okay, I don't think I can wep anymore. So the LA-5 is running. My goal is to have the Spitfire engage one of them and then be able to get a third party on it if he's not able to kill him. So that's about a 2-kilometer difference, I presume, between the Spitfire and the A6M. Probably a little over. Yeah, a little over 2.1, 2.2. I'm guessing. Spitfire's gonna run down the Zero. And the LA-5's just running away hard. I don't know what that LA-5's plan is. I still have 11 minutes of fuel, so I'm still good. Alright. Dial back the throttle a little bit. Engines are overheating. There we go. I think I can be on like 98%. Okay, LA-5's turning around. LA-5's realize that there's not much of a place to run to anymore. I'm gonna split the difference between the two. Now this is kind of like flying in... I've heard a description of this, and I kind of agree with it. This is kind of like flying in F-104. Alright, LA-5's coming around on the Spitfire. F-104 at prop tier. Alright, so the dogfight is now starting. Yeah, this was probably their plan. I think the Zero's the better bet of the two right now. I need a mod, probably. I'm gonna avoid the Zero. Okay, missed hard. Alright, so I am going vertical. Because I have a lot of speed to work with right now, and I want to try to stall these two out. Oh, they killed the Spitfire. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna die. I can't do anything here. Okay. Yeah. Oh. These two are just more maneuverable. You know what? Okay, you know what? Fine, go fast. Nope. Dial back. Right. I absolutely do not have this. Don't engage the Zero. There's no choice anymore. I'm the last player on my team. I have to engage one of the two. And these two are both working together very, very well. And, there's not too much I can do about it. You know what? Okay. So I have to boom and zoom on both of these guys. I have to pick one of them to boom and zoom on. The LA-5's been really, really good at dodging my fire, so... And the Zero probably would be too. I was hoping that that Spitfire would have stayed alive long enough for me to do something about it. Here's what I do. I make a change of plan, and I go for the Zero. Wait. Okay, okay. It's one-on-one, and I have an altitude advantage. It's got a home field advantage over the airfield, though. Is he diving? He might be diving. It's gonna try to lure me over the base AA. 0 severed, so... Oh, no. 0 is probably an engine severe. GG, man. It's not GG yet. This is not GG yet. I have to kill the LA. If I kill the LA, the severed 0 dies. There's nowhere to go. Okay. You know what? No. Oh, I'm getting shot. I'm getting lit up by flak. Into the clouds. Come on, rope-a-dope. Where? Where is he? There he is. Oh my god. I don't know what the play is here. I don't know what I can do against this. This is some horse shit. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. I gotta... Yeah, that is really, really, really bad. Alright, you know what? Go up again. Alright, you know what? Go take off flaps. I'm gonna I have one attempt to end this now. And it doesn't work. My plane... I lost it. I lost it. I lost it. I lost it. Oh my god. Yeah, I tried to get a turnaround. Tried to rudder turn. Nope. Didn't work. My engines are gonna die. I can't outmaneuver him. This is over. God, I was hoping that I could knock him out above the airfield. He just maneuvered too well. You know what? I have one... No, he's running back to his base. I don't have time. I don't have time. God fucking damn it. And the A6M repaired. And yeah, base AA got me. That's it. Tried. So close. God damn it. And that's just another thing failed on the 10 kill. Yep. I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do at this point. I don't know what to do at this point. I don't know what to do at this point. I don't know what to do at this point. I don't know what to do at this point. Relax, bro. I want to get today done. I don't want to lose the 10 kill wagers, the problem. But It might be unavoidable at this point. If I had managed to shoot both of them down, I would have gotten it, but little A5 was slippery. And it's a VB, it's kind of a brick. But like I would have to get an ace every game in realistic. I don't think that's realistic. There's a double ace in arcade every game is realistic for me, unless, you know, I'm getting stream sniped every single match. Well, that's difficult to pull off the wager. It's a really, really difficult to pull off wager. I can do it in arcade. I can't do it in realistic. Maybe Tank Kirby it's possible in, but that doesn't count towards the thing I need to do right now. I was a console player too. Yeah, extraordinarily slippery. So I have queued into a match. I'm gonna try something now. I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe. So, back in arcade now. And I think this worked. And this is technically a legal lineup because this is a rank 3 plane. And I am super down tiering the XF5F. I'm in a 2-7 battle. So I think I just don't tell people what BR I'm going and then wait until the lobby fills up. Or I allow myself to join in progress lobbies. I'm probably going to do that. I'm probably going to allow myself to join in progress lobbies, and then once the lobby's filled up, then I spawn. And actually show my screen. So you don't know what it is until then. Oh god, no. I think I missed my chance. The armament on this thing is quite poor. It is. God, the armament on this thing sucks. Oh my god. Is it possible to get killed? Yeah, no. Wow. That was... Yeah, no. Wow, yeah. That armament was awful. Okay, so what's my next spawn? I think I go P36G. Maybe I need to swap the belts I'm using. Maybe that's it. Maybe the stealth in this works a little better. Well, these have actually good armament, but their performance isn't that great. The F2A is pretty maneuverable. That was way underperforming for what that armament was. I felt way underperforming against that lag. Like, that lag in that AR just... Well, I mean, I tapped the AR, didn't kill him. I'm very used to the cannon planes right now. Stealth or tracers. I think that one's so early that the tracers are a bad idea. Late war tracers are great, but I think that's early war tracers, which are awful. Oh, hey! Lag 3 did go down, eventually. Thank goodness. That's overperformed. That guy just suddenly, like, adjusted position. think I did severe that Sea Herc, so yeah. IL-2's going that way. I think I go for the AR-2, the one I had previously targeted. There we go, finally. Go for full reload. So I think that's a bullshit severe, but as long as he doesn't land and repair, that'll count. It's more important for me to go after other targets right now. Like that lag who's above me. I don't think I can go for him realistically. I don't have the energy right at the moment. I'm not gonna make it easy on you. I might make it easy on the lag, though. Oh, that wasn't the lag's engine noise I was hearing. He's still up high. He's still up high. Good. Firecrest coming in. I think that's the target at the moment. Which might not long enough. Nope, can't hit him. Alright. Time to try something else. Because I can't quite hit those guys. I might need to knock out this P400. I'm gonna fly a little bit sideways. What's he going for? Yeah, I can target him now. This is slow though. One issue this plane's having, it's slow. Like, it's kind of like a 0, but it feels like the enemy's playing fast right now. I don't think I set him on fire, but hey, a finish off works. That AI bomber does not count for the kill count. I'm gonna avoid it at the moment. I mean, it would count for the win. But, you know, I just didn't have the ammo loaded, and I need to shoot down their planes at the moment. Oh, hi. There we go. Okay, counted. 7 kills now. Making progress. Making progress. Going under another reload. Lag roll attack. There's a lag roll attack. Out of the way. It is a Spitfire. That is a really difficult plane to turn with, but he is not engaging me. There's a lag up above me. In because he's going for me. Ooh, hold on. I almost lost it. I have a stronger rudder than I anticipated. I'm gonna tap on the rudder now. Oh, come on. I need kills, not assists, damn it. Oh my god. This J-26 just kind of seems to be killing everything I'm aiming at. That one counted at least? Only someone else would. There we go, that counts. Spitfire coming in. Okay, I'm now really hurt, but I got it. I got the 10 kills I needed. Unfortunately, I have a problem right now, and that problem is called engine. Are you just, like, suggesting names of random dogfighting moves at this point for me to do? Yeah, I kind of figured that I was going to lose that. But, oh well. Yeah, so if I look at this, I had Universal, and I'll switch to Stealth in the 7.6.2 as well. But, yeah, 12.7, the Tracers are garbage on that one. So, let's go P40F. I mean, it got him too, so the counted as mutually assured destruction. I have 11 kills now, 11-2. This is the first decent match in a while. I guess that air realistic match was decent too, technically, but not what I needed. Okay. What's your record amount of kills? 34 in a single Air Arcade game. Oof. You got pilot sniped. Where's that plane? That guy's up high. Actually, the P-40 is not bad. Now I'm flying it. Not awful. Not awful. That A-20 might be mad at me. Yeah, you going for me? He is. Let's cut under. And most I've done in a single life is 24. I think I'm... Yeah, took a lot of damage there. I was not going to beat that guy in a sustained fight, so I had to ensure that my guns worked. Cool. Finished off. Yeah, I am probably going to get killed here, but... Okay, you know what? This plane performed... P-40 performs very weirdly in Air Arcade, I'm gonna be honest. There's a very weird, like, thing where this plane seems to like to continue with how it's moving when you're doing a rudder shift. Okay, so I'm very damaged, but it's a P-40. It holds on for a good while. Oh, you're back. Oh, wait. There we go. One high yo-yo. No, and let's see you play, but like, I'm pretty certain that we did see him play, and he was just targeting me with Japanese planes every match. And I tried to go Japan, but I lost the head-on. I think he predicted the way I rolled out of it. Or, you know, his shots just came a little bit faster than I thought. We were both using stealth, but, you know, just got a late pull. I feel like maybe admitting what I do poorly on really doesn't help really doesn't help me when I get stream sniped, because then that gets exploited. So it's like, oh yeah, I do poor on, you know, the late pull head-ons. And yeah, I do. And then, you know, that gets used against me every time. Okay. Go for MiG-3. I'm gonna suck if people keep... I'm gonna suck if you are bringing out a plane that hard counters mine just because I'm live streaming. And, you know, fly at me the entire game. Like, yeah, of course. You don't send the exact same message as the War Thunder username and your normal one and, you know, not be the same player. Alright, I think... Okay, cool. That guy's coming at me. That might be a little difficult. I'm gonna have to bring out the full landing flaps. I think the enemy team is gonna win this. I don't think there's too much we can do, but this should at least be a nice 20 kill match. Which, Well, it's nice to get one of those. Especially today. Oh, crap. Yeah, no, now I'm dead. Now I'm dead. This is bad. This is actually bad. Yeah. I got a double ace. I got a quad ace. But... Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would. At least in a duel it would be more interesting, because that's like same ammo, same situation. Mission still failed. And... Ooh, what lineup am I gonna pick? What lineup am I gonna pick? What? How about this? How about this? Actually, how many lineups do I want? How many lineups do I want? So these US. So let's see, US 2-7. France 4-0. Russia 4-7. Japan 5-0, but that's a little too close. No, Britain. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'll put Japan 5-0 on there. Put Britain 5-7 on there. I need one more lineup. I need one more lineup. No, a 6 will be a reroll. Screw it. I have a die. And I will go by chronological order on screen, which you cannot see right now. That's a reroll. Alright. You don't know what nation I'm picking. I guarantee that he's not been playing a week. I think that the account he's on right now is a Smurf, and that's probably a lie. Maybe the account's a week old. And I know, I'm gonna be paranoid as fuck. These, this event has taught me how to be paranoid as fuck, and, yeah, I'm not live streaming a War Thunder event again like this. Maybe ground. Maybe if it's a ground RB event, I do it. That is suffering, but maybe I'll do it. But this has negatively polarized me against the game. Well, maybe not against the game, but like against just this. No, it's called a live stream issue. Well, there's a little bit of a skill issue. Again, I'm not. Again, I'm like the second tier from the top player. I'm not one of the top players of the. Well, yeah. I'm not one of the super elite players. I'm like one tier below that, and if all that's happening is I'm getting targeted every single live stream by someone who is up there who brings out a plane perfectly designed to counter mine every single time, or whatever. Not much I can do against that. I'm very good against like bad players. Very good at killing a lot of bad players in even fights, but or is it really? It's like 100 for 100. Couple other squads out there. I think it is now safe to show the. It's now safe to show the screen. Not in this game. And I don't see you, so. So, yeah, Ground Strike Guam. There's the map. I will be... Please show me your screen so we know when you're ready. Thanks. So, yeah, no, I'm not. I am explicitly not doing that at this point because I don't want to. I want to be able to get my 10 kill wager done and not be stream sniped every single game. I got stream sniped literally 3 matches in a row, so yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I mean, the other option would be to intersperse this with regular ARB matches, but that's really bad for all this, so... I'm gonna make this as hard as hell on people to actually sync up with me. Let's look up what a high yo-yo is, because I think I've probably done that before, but I don't know. I have a specific fighting style. That Corsair is very mad at me, so I'm gonna cut above him and then try to do this turn. I think I can outpace his turn here. Yeah, he's gonna stall. He's gonna stall just in front of my guns. And... did that count? Yeah, okay. That's a kill. Yeah, this is why I like the Yak 9T. Were you the one who was stream sniping me and not the daily? No, the daily sent like the exact same messages as the guy who was stream sniping me. I guarantee that's the same. The gaslighting is not working. I'm definitely going to other games, or I'm definitely gonna live stream other different games in the future and record other different games, as I think I'm now realizing why I didn't do this with War Thunder. I had a good run. I had a good run. I need to end it anyway, too. I don't want to play this game for my... or endlessly. I don't want to feel the need to play War Thunder every single goddamn day. You all ready? Yep. Okay. Nope, can't do that. Gotta turn with the 109F4, who's over here. Couldn't take out the third party there. Oh, he made a mistake. I would say that, but there's a couple planes behind him who are coming in to shoot me down. I am getting third partied hard. Oh my god, the match is already like halfway over. Alright. 9p time. 9p. He's flying. I got killed in the end, but that's what I'm at when I'm actually like doing well. Other than the death, but you know, 3v1, so. Is that was that a severe? That was a severe. Okay, I can ignore him. I can gain altitude. There's VB coming in. I guarantee you it's not a safe VR. Okay, got him. This is why I like the Yak 9P. I wonder, is he still shooting at me? Maybe. There's something else this way. P61 over there. 190 up high. Keep an eye on him. That 190 who I severed is like still mad at me. let's go for the 109. Displacement rules. Okay. Still don't think I have enough ammo to fight this. Oh, he must have just slipped through. Just slipped through where my fire was. But that is a P-51, so I do hard counter that. Problem is that 109 could defeat me here. Oh, I got something else on me. Alright, 109's gone. What is it? Ooh, I slipped through his fire. He... Alright. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, got around him. Yeah, no, this is... I am constantly evasive right now. I'm now on fire. Damn it. Hey, where's my team? Where's my team right now? I'll spawn in the 301, but... No, I'll spawn in the Yak 3. Yeah, this isn't a great game. Mega Man Games for You, Dying Light, Sniper Elite. I know that game. You can die a lot in because you got the invasion mode. I've not played it, but I've watched people play it. So I've watched one of my friends do a lot of the invasion mode. I watched him do the main campaign too. But Subnautica. I've done Subnautica. It's been a while since I played Subnautica. Okay. I don't even think I should reload here. I think I just need to go at them. Yeah, there we go. 11 kills. No clear sky. And how close are we? How close are we? 1 or 2 games away. 1 or 2 games away. So, I'm going to do that. I'm gonna mute for a moment as I roll the die. Actually, yeah. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna roll the die, and we'll see what we get. We'll see what lineup I go to. Make sure to swap around a bunch. Q. going on? Hold on. I'm sorry, I was quiet for a while. I kind of missed chat. Looking at Twitter. Dinkum, SpongeBob SquarePants Cosmic Shake on the Nintendo Switch. I'm not playing. Subnautica. I haven't completed Subnautica. I have played it. I don't know what Dinkum is. Doom and Dying Light. I don't really play as much of the gory games, so not huge. Not a huge fan of it, but I will do like milsims like Arma. Arma's good. I think I am now safe to show screen. Domination Palalau. Japan was rolled. So I am actually at 5-0. If you queued at the right time, you would have gotten here. Oh, Kerbal Space Program's amazing. As you can tell. You can tell by the picture, I've done Kerbal. I'm pretty good at Kerbal. Kerbal's great. I want to get a new CPU. I'm probably gonna actually work on ordering that today. Before, you know, tariffs ruin everything.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We can't let them keep it.
And, you know, I kind of want to continue my campaign of that or start a new one. I might do, what is it? There's another one that's like it. Juno New Origins is what I've been thinking of. It would be interesting to have a restriction where you have to use the in-game coding system for, like, every launch. But I'm not great at code, so I don't know if that would work for me. I don't particularly... Like, I can fight one LA7. I don't want to fight two. I think a 2v1 versus LA7s is not good enough in the Zero. Especially if they are squatted together. Although, actually, no, it would be a 2v2 now. Key 43's joined in. So, valid targets. Got one. The other guy dove away. But I'm gonna pull around and get him too. Hit and runs on them. There's a lot of good targets below as well. To then go after. Get a plane up high, P-51 down low. We got the Key 44 and LE5 down low. The Key 44 is Lab V2, so he's gonna prioritize killing, or he's gonna prioritize winning. Which means it is probably useful to take him out, but it might be more useful to take out his teammates. You know, we'll try. I do have respect for them, even if I am killing them like that. I'll be honest, if you, like, join the same match but without the intent to, like, counter me or ram me every time, like, yeah, if it was that, maybe. Maybe for, like, one game. Not just, oh, you have an altitude advantage and are gonna dive on me every time. In a plane that's better than mine. I don't like that very much. It's not sportsmanlike, you know? But, you know, guess I'm trying the new measure against it now. I think that was him. What's that bomber? Really high. Kill off. 185 instead. Now you are maneuvering. You realize that he has to, and maneuvering was the poison pill, because I am a 0. Okay. Oh, that guy's damaged, though. There we go. And you're getting all the... Yeah, they're bringing a plane that's better than mine, and it's like, you know, I kind of want to play a plane that's like not good against those players, because I want to try to get, you know, I want to try to improve my record in the VB10. But the planes, you know, easily counterable. Like, the planes I have fun in are the planes that are most easily counterable, and then I guess I would have to, like, super down tier... Yeah, I'd have to, like, super down tier something, almost certainly, if I wanted to do that. So it would have to be, like, super down tiering a good Japanese plane in order to have a chance. There. That would be the only way I could see to counter that. Or a good British plane, maybe. I'm gonna drop under that guy. Alright. Let's go take off flaps on him, actually. Try to get a little bit more turn. Full landing there in a moment. I think I just get that anyway. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, it was my fault. Ah, bad spot out of ammo. I'm at that point, that's learning to play a meta game more than the game itself. I'm having to play a meta game versus my viewers, basically. But getting altitude can definitely help, you know, depending on what you're doing. Oh, come on. Let that guy sneak past. I'm not gonna get the... You know, I might work on the extra win off stream. That guy's gone low. We're gonna recap. Yeah, enemy team is disintegrating though, so I think this will be a win, but I need like one more win after this. I think I can get enough points this game. Helping him getting a kill on players like that's a good thing to work on. All good. Yeah, it's just kind of forces me into like a single meta on stream, and I'm not sure I want to do that. There are planes that I find fun to play, and then there's planes that are kind of, you know, meta to play against that. That guy was already dead. So that 90's gonna get shut down. I have the 10 minimum amount of kills. Playing realistic. Arcade is hell. I was just thinking about the kill sheet earlier, the 3-kill realistic game. Actually, I don't know if I spoke out loud, but how that's affecting this. That is actually affecting the spreadsheet. Oh. Okay, so that guy was mad at me, but, this guy also knows that the 0, no, the key 100, sorry, is the best target. I'm not sure I can outturn a 0 and a key 100, but he's not going for me, so. Got him. Let's go for a reload. Alright. 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 Okay. We can win this. Yeah, the enemy team is disintegrating. Probably largely due to my efforts. Now, a lot of... Oh, they have a lot of, like, 3 and 2 death levers, so... That might be helping. Him. Fly to space at 5-3 Hornet Mark 3. Okay, that could make sense. We'll catch it climbing in its BR. That'd be clever, yeah. That would be clever. That is a thought. Okay, so Larry Stooge is just going to keep landing on the airfield, and I'm going to try to just ensure that the rest of his team dies.
We cannot let the enemy get it back.
Oh. Alright. So unfortunately, I don't have engine power right now. Okay, I am catching. So he might stall before I do. He's stalling sooner. Yes, there we go. Okay. J2 M7 Shinden? Yeah. Maybe. Or would that... No, it would be the J7 M2, right? Alright, so 15 kill, not quite enough to end it. I am below an average of 10 kills a match today. Just how bad the stream sniping got. I left those matches early. Okay, clear sky. We got one more progress on it. I got one more game to do. I'm thinking, hold on. Part of me is like, I'm looking at my BR spread, and I might need a hypothetical like 3-3 lineup if it exists. Trying to figure out where I could get one of those, what nation. That's just in the theoretical spread. I want it to take a break. No, I can't. I physically can't. I'm one match away from completion. I will take a break after. I will either take a break after this game, or I'll take a break once I get my main thing done, my daily task done. You know what? Screw it. Sweden will be one of the options. If I roll well, I will play Sweden. And let me, before I do anything, put a little bit of crew points into the Permirski. Alright. Let's go. And you can't see me getting those crew points. Alright, let's roll, see what I get. It'll be in order on the bar below. So I'm not going to tell you the roll. Actually, that hit my keyboard. I'm gonna roll again. Okay, then. I know what nation it is. You know what BR. I am in a match. I'm not confident that I can spawn in yet. I need to wait for a few more people to spawn. Oh god. Well, apparently I am in for a time. Oh, kidding. Okay, well, I'm showing it now. I did actually get Sweden in the roll, so I'm not sure if there can be a late joiner. I don't know how the latency would allow for that, but then, yeah, okay, we've got a couple more later joiners, but I think there might be just enough latency for me to get away with this. Or at the very least, this thing climbs, so I'm running 5.3 Sweden, so I'm also running, you know, the J21s and 109s in this tree. But yeah, I think having a 5.3 lineup in here gives me it's a little bit different, but only a tiny bit, because I could wind up with like what 2.7, 4.0, 4.7, 5.0, 5.3, or 5.7. It actually does kind of make most of them on a single area. I'm gonna have to spread it out a little bit more. I'm probably gonna have to get better at Jet Arcade. I'm gonna have to feel like I can do regular 10 kill matches in Jet Arcade, even if I bleed a lot of planes. As long as I can do a 10 kill match in Jet Arcade, I'd be happy.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Okay. I died before I could get to him. Alright, no, I'm gonna... Oh. Why did I press the reload key? This crew is garbage. Oh god, I made a mistake. Yeah, okay, so this is a good position. I made a huge error with pressing the reload key because the crew this thing is on is trash. All the other crews I have in this lineup are good. Actually, I think most of them are good. A couple of them are bad, but the J21 crews are all good. There we go. Alright. So, you know, replenishing is too long in the air at this point to be relied on. Oh, come on. I don't know who you're... Oh, is your friend one of the spawn campers? Is that what's going on? Or not spawn campers, one of the stream snipers? Sorry. Okay, that counts. I have to play this like I don't have reloads. Okay, so I can lure this guy up, and then for B-25 to shoot at me. I'm gonna shoot this guy instead. I thought about going for the B-25. I don't think he's actually going for me. Cool. That counts as a severe. Yeah, of course I don't have bombs. This is a fighter. Right now, kinda spawn camping the enemy. Kinda. Oh, come on. Or some hits, darn it. Alright. Ammo is out. Climb back up. I have to regain altitude to reload. I have a +2 at the moment. That Corsair might be trying to land. Okay, the LA-7's going up for me. And failed. Oh no, he's still going up. He's still going up. That's the obvious target now. God, my crew is so garbage on this thing. Okay, Yak 9 up there, being baited hard by an LA-7. Yak 9's, I think, dead at this point. That's the guy I just killed, so I'm not sure. What is that? Okay, so that's the Sterling, which I severed. He's the highest right now, the Yak, or the LA-7 is. Okay, that counts. Go up again. That might be the bullshit severe. I don't know. Those two stayed in their planes for a while.
Keep it up and victory will be ours. We captured the airfield. We must not let the enemy recapture it.
Spitfire's going up for that guy. Nope, missed. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I screwed that up bad. Oh, that Yak's mad at me. Alright, let me see if I can get him up. Or try other games. I will at some point. I'm going too soon. This is called I am trying to get this event done. All I need to do is get the event done to play other games. I am not far away from having the event done. Oh, there's a Hellcat over there. I go for the Hellcat instead of these guys who are low. Oh, that guy kind of predicted my move. Oh, no. Oh, that's a bomber. That's a bomber right there. That was the machine guns from a bomber. Okay. Kill number 8. I need 2 more. Team is winning, thankfully. Alright. Nope. I was so hoping. No. I needed 10 kills and I get 9. Oh my god. No, I'm not gonna play GTA ever. I would play more obscure games than this, not less. Fuck me! Yeah, no, the shit crew in the Premier Ski, I think, screwed me over here. Alright, yeah, that's another stage lost on that 10 kill wager, and it's probably going to be a while before I get it done. I would say thank you everyone for watching, but I don't know. Not today, not today. Normally I'm like that. I'm not cheery with this game anymore. Join me when I do, like, Rule the Waves or Kerbal or something. Yeah. God, I'm gonna have to do that on my own, but at least Clear Sky is done, and I can get my Meteor coupon. And I think I am going to go right now. So I'm going to activate the Meteor coupon. Hooray. There's the Meteor. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this. I'm going to upgrade that so I can sell it on the market. And I'm going to upgrade this one so I can sell it on the market. Because I am not wanting to really do this battle pass that much. Yeah, these 20% here, or these, you know, these ones on like 23 hours, I'm gonna recycle those. I'll recycle all of them and activate, I'll just activate one right now in case no. Those ones on 23 hours I'm just gonna recycle. As well. Okay, anyway, that's it. That's the stream. That was awful. I had my worst day on stream in a long time, and I guess the first day was really bad too. But I don't think I'm doing War Thunder live streams ever again. So unless it's like ground. So yeah, or at least for a long time. That's it. This is just like it for me. Maybe I'll record future ones. Anyway, bye. Link to my Discord is below if you're interested in it. Bye.